Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Phoenix Suns here at Footprint Center. Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for the Suns, they've got Jalen Green, also Devin Booker out there, Mark Williams out there with Dylan Brooks, and it's Dunn in at the power forward position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Brown grabs the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Dunn outside. Back to Booker. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Murray passes to Johnson. Unloads from 13. That shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the paint. Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 5 points.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Here's Booker. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Johnson inside. Brooks defending.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 7.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Jokic against Williams. Gordon outside. Jokic is doubled. Back to Gordon. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Green. Phoenix leading by 3. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Jordan Ott. Allie, what'd you learn?
And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Green from the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. Fires for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Gordon. Pass to Brown. Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
The floater and the layup by Gordon.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Booker, the pass to Green. To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
Pass to Jokic. Some solid defense from Williams.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Phoenix has possession. Green for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Takes the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Allen. He shoots it. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
From 9 feet out, Allen can't get it to go.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Hardaway's shot is good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Murray against Green. Allen a screen. And it's Green missing. The Nuggets lead by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Murray's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And the Suns miss again. So it's Denver now. Brown with it, picked up by Allen. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Allen. Still no points. Can they get it? Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Suns. For 3, Allen. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Strother in a shooting guard. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Gillespie. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 7. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Brown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Gillespie, defended by Brown. Gillespie passes to Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Butler's checked in for Gillespie. Phoenix calls timeout. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Goodwin's checked in for the Suns. Dunn outside. Richards with a screen to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
To the right side. Jokic with it. Dunn in his pocket. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Dunn outside. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And that sends Nikola Jokic to the free throw line. It's going to be on Nick Richards. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Here's Gillespie, still without a bucket. Pass to Iguodaro. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gillespie. Off the mark there with a 3. Brown scanning the floor. Outside Hardaway. Sinks that one from the post. Hardaway's got 9.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Brown passes to Hardaway. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. He's got 12.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. building this lead in every way possible.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Gillespie. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Brown. Here's Iguodala, defended by Gordon. They set a pick to the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Iguodala.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
And stolen by Williams. In transition, here come the Suns. Up top, Booker. Here's the 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Gordon outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Nuggets making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Suns trail by 8. Here's Booker. Booker finds a lane. Nice.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Johnson finds Murray. And the shot's good. Murray's got 20 points.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
On the wing, Brooks. Covered by Johnson. Dunn, the pass to Williams. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Brown, defended by Dunn. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. The Suns have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And it's Green missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Outside, Green. Dunn outside. Pass to Green. Now Booker puts up a 3. Kept alive. Outside for Brooks. Dunn outside. Here's Booker. Drills the baseline jumper. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Murray inside. Booker defending. Murray's shot is good.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
For 3, Booker. Denver grabs the miss. 51 seconds left in the second. Here's Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Suns trail by 12. Williams a screen on Murray. For 3, Booker. Here's Williams. That one is off. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Brown. Booker defending. Brown's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 14. And the Suns shooting the rock well at 46%. Booker for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Brown passes to Johnson. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's Denver. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Williams. Pass to Dunn. Booker looking around. What balance from Booker.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Williams. And it's Dunn in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Now here's Green. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. The shot by Brown, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Green for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3. The shot by Brown, no good. Suns trail by 15. Green up top. He's got 6. Green with a screen on Gordon. Outside for Green. There's the 3. Again, Green missing.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a 3rd or 4th guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Now here's Brooks. No points yet. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Phoenix calls timeout. Suns trail by 18. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Can't play too far off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Booker against Murray. Brooks outside. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. And stolen by Jokic. In transition, here they come. The Suns clear it. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here they go. And Williams punches it home.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Suns trail by 15. Booker for 3. Ooh, you see how dangerous Booker can be.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Here's Jokic. And he comes up with a bucket. Jokic has got 8 points. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Back to Green. And it's Green pushing it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Green in the post. And it's Denver with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Booker with it. With the teardrop. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown drops in the 3. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Here's Booker. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Johnson. And it's Brown in for Brown. Now here's Murray. 28 points for him. Richards pulls it in. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. 17-point game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Denver has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. And here's Watson. Now here's Valanciunas. Covered by Richards. Clock is at 3. Murray from outside. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. No good from outside.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. But Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Valanciunas finds Hardaway. Good work there as it goes. Hardaway's got 14.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Denver. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Bruce Brown, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Strother in at the 2.
Confronting a shooter of JV's stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Now here's O'Neal going inside.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Brown with it. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Butler against Brown. Allen, right side. From 9 feet, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Iguodaro. For 3, Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Brown's checked in for Strother. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Hey, yo, right here.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Denver leading by 16. Pass to Valanciunas. From deep, Jokic. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Richards. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Jokic, and the shot goes.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And so here is Denver, following the score by Phoenix. Hardaway's shot is good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And the basket is good. Denver leading by 14. Hardaway with it. Richards picks him up. Valanciunas passes to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Low block shot. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Brown, no good. The Suns have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Floats one, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Allen. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Booker. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brown. And here's Johnson. Brooks defending. Brooks against Johnson. Pass to Gordon from behind the arc. He drops it from range. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And he knocks down the first one.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Green's checked in for Allen. No good on the second free throw. And here's Gordon. Johnson inside. Brooks defending. Here's Brown. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gordon. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 14. Outside, Williams. Done. The pass to Booker. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. Timeout called, Suns. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they've defended him is not cutting it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we worked so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Now here's Green. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Denver leading by 12. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Green covering. Here's Brown. Here's Murray. Williams grabs the board.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Williams on the wing. Brooks outside. For 3, Booker hits a 3-pointer.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th. Booker against Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 31 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And here's Denver. They've got a 9-point lead. Now here's Murray. For 3, Gordon. The shot comes out. It counts. And so it's Denver with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA.